It has never been an easy job to be a mom. The mom-to-be needs to pay a lot of care to their health, especially during pregnancy and also during the delivery of their babies. Postnatal confinement care is the most essential stage for all moms to recover and rejuvenate fully after delivery. Having been in the postnatal confinement care business for 12 years, Dave Teo says a good confinement comes with 3 major components.
The 3 components, of course, is a helping hand. Helping hand means either you get a mom, mom-in-law, or even a confinement nanny, or even your husband helping you, because in Taiwan especially you have no choice either to stay in the center or to actually your husband can have to take a holiday or take a break to help the wife. Another major component, of course, is proper rejuvenation. Okay, that actually represents 40%, which consists of the 4-stage rejuvenation. And of course, the final component will be actually knowledge. That means to get the proper knowledge, whether we should actually follow all the pantang larangs and so on.
Dave says Malaysians generally have not fully embraced the idea of postnatal nursing center, unlike Taiwan, Hong Kong and Australia. He says it's important to educate the moms here on doing a proper confinement, especially regarding the concept of nannyless confinement.
Actually, it's culturally Malaysian Chinese mother especially, they in a way they want to have a confinement nanny because it's influenced by the mother and by the grandmother. Because those days, why they need confinement nanny is because you don't have the modern facility those days. Like for example, even those days to bathe, you need to boil water to bathe. To wash the clothes, you need someone to wash clothes for you. Even breastfeeding, because those days, even my generation, bottle feeding is very common. Of course, those days you need people to actually bottle feed you. So nowadays, most of the mothers are breastfeeding, so you don't need anybody to help. At the same time, now we have washing machine, we have hot shower, we have a beautiful bathroom just attached to our bedroom. So you don't need all those so-called confinement nannies to do it for you.
At Mom's Paradise, moms and moms-to-be can experience a different way of going through postnatal confinement. This postnatal nursing center offers a conducive environment to help the moms to recuperate after having their babies.
Mom's Paradise for mothers to stay in for 28 days, where we provide breakfast, lunch, tea, dinner, supper, rejuvenation. We also have herbal bath for them to do cleaning of the body, confinement food, and also there will be nanny to look after the baby. Mom Paradise actually serves moms a complete rejuvenation, 4 stages, whereby it's the first stage is inner cleansing. After birth, a lot of women experience bleeding, right? So this will help to cleanse the extraction of the blood. We also have together with the 6 to the 10 day, whereby it's recondition, means it's firming up the womb. Third stage is 11 to the 20th day, is an enhancement. Okay, and we have the last stage is the 4th stage, energizing.
To resume the mom's figure, a massage therapy is not to be missed.
This is the postnatal massage, whereby it's a mixture with ginger, salt, peppermint and slimming oil for slimming, remove water retention and expelling the wind. So this is how the masseur will normally do it. It will scrub the stomach. This is where it will help to burn all the cellulite and also expel wind, water retention. And one of the importance for moms is actually to wrap the stomach with the belly belt. This is where they will actually help to firm up the uterus from sagging down and prevent stretch mark.
The center is designed and furnished with a homely touch to ensure the comfort and well-being of mom and newborn baby. Here, moms can go for standard rooms or special rooms with different designs, such as the Nyonya style. Pei Ching is a mom of 3. She engaged a confinement nanny for her first 2 children and decided to have her confinement here this time.
For this this third child, is introduced actually by my colleagues. My husband also said that actually for these 2 kids, why don't, because they will disturb in a way lah. So he said that actually it's better to I have a good rest.
She is very satisfied with her postnatal confinement experience here.
So if compare at home, the nanny will more cater to your own time. Like if you can do whatever that during to suit your time. In mom paradise here, probably they are more, in a way, can say it's more systematic. There are timing of food, and then probably the showering time. All this is more on something like on schedule lah. Like us, I have been like 2 years don't have a newborn baby already, quite a bit like not really used to it yet. So all this auntie here quite good in assisting us.
So even though motherhood is a lifelong commitment, at least the mums-to-be now have another option to cruise through their postnatal confinement with a smile. And while doing so, the mums can be sure that the well-being of their babies and them are being fully taken care of.